Hey guys, how's it going? I wanted to kind of explain a little bit about shopping for Levi's and how to identify vintage jeans. So, here in front of me, I got several pairs of men's Levi's. So, what you're gonna run mostly into is gonna be something like these. So, this is men's Levi's 550s, typical red tag. Uh, it's got silver button and the care tag on the inside looks like this. It's this kind of material, and it's definitely going to be made in a foreign country. This one was made in Nicaragua right there. So these are definitely not vintage. So how do I know that? First off, the tag, you can kind of tell that the red tag and the care tag is a definite giveaway. So these are vintage. This is orange tab, which ran from the 1960s until 1999. Levi's has just released a new line of orange tabs, but I'll go over how to identify the new orange tabs versus the old ones like this. So orange tab, that's always a big indicator, so probably buy that. And then you can tell by looking at this patch compared to this one. So looking at that one, then you look at this one, and you can really tell that there's a difference there. And then going in, and if it has a care tag, you can tell that this is a much different material. These were made in Chile, so maybe they're not that old, late 90s or something like that. But if you do find some, like this pair right here, it's another orange tab pair. It's a light wash. These are really good to sell. The care tag on these were actually pretty hard to find. They got it buried. Hold on. Bam, there it is. Whoop. So here you can find the care tag on these. You can tell this is quite old, but this is a made in the USA. Pretty much any pair of Levi's you find that were made in the USA are going to be vintage. I believe I read they closed down the last factory, US factory, in 2002. So pretty much anything 90s is considered vintage, but these are probably much more older than 90s. They could be 90s or they could be 80s or something like that. Another tip is if you find a pair and you know they look old and they do not have a care tag and you can't find where they might have cut it off. Levi's did not come with care tags until 1971. So if you think they have a chance of being pre-1971 and there's no care tag, that's a good way to know. Ways to identify if it's a new orange tab is they're going to have like an orange color thread here, but this thread's going to be blue. That's going to be a giveaway that it's the new one. The zipper, this is a YKK zipper, and the new orange tabs are going to be Talon zippers. So those are just kind of two quick ways you could use to identify. And then of course they're going to have a modern care tag like this. I mean, you can tell this material is new. It's soft and slippery and shiny. It's not an old material. So those are just some quick tips. So here's how I quickly do it going into the store. I can blast through a rack. So the first thing that my eye is looking for is this little swoosh, this little Levi swoosh, and then I look at the tag. There's certain model numbers that I'm always looking out for, so that I check that first. Check what kind of patch it is. If it's old, definitely going to slow down and look at it more. If it's newer and if it's a number I know that's not that good, then I just roll on. Then you look at, see what color tab it is. There's a couple different colors. There's red, black, silver, orange. So they all kind of have different little meanings. And then you check the care tab to see if it's made in the USA, to check to see if it's truly a vintage pair of jeans. And that's some quick ways to go about it. Any questions, just let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. I'm just learning, so I'm just passing on knowledge as I pick it up. I hope this helps somebody, and I hope you have a great day.